We are indeed.
Welcome. I'm sorry. I'm just excited to be back. Welcome to United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters. I'm your host, Benjamin Halifax III.
Benjamin, where the HE double hockey sticks were you last week?
I had some loose ends to tie up at the apple farm. Then I had to finish up some business.
Yeah, how come I was not invited? Wait! How come I was not invited to the Apple Fest over the past few weeks up in Lafayette?
I sent you some tickets. You didn't get your mail?
What?
There must have been a screw up in the mail.
Oh, please, pal. I'm not even going to buy it, my friend. I'll tell you what, this week, though, we have got the final four-way matchup.
We've got the final four-way matchup, and let me tell you this, Bombshell Billy is not here.
What?
Bombshell Billy is not here. He is not. He did qualify for the final four-way matchup, but he will not be in this final four-way matchup. We'll have word on that later. As a matter of fact, we're going to go live via satellite to Bombshell Billy's home, and he has a big, wants to say something to everybody out there, a big announcement to everyone.
Someone will be taking his place in the final four-way. We'll find that out a little bit later. This week in a non-title matchup, Mark Stagg against Metal Bob.
Metal Bob, 1 week before Halloween Hell, trying to go in there and get a couple shots in on Mark Stagg, the heavyweight champion, before his man, Devastating Dare, takes him on at Halloween Hell.
The Thunder Tiger is set to open things up, and he'll be taking on Rig R. Mortis here.
Rig R. Mortis, a huge star. He's going to be here in the United Wrestling Alliance. He's coming up from the Mexico area, and let me tell you what, he's taking on Thunder Tiger, a man who's got Mexican as well as his heritage Japanese skills. This is going to be an outstanding contest.
We don't forget, we've also are 1 week removed from Halloween Hell.
1 week till Halloween Hell. Yeah.
We'll be right back with an opening contest later on. Lord James Taylor will be here with the Halloween Hell Report.
And we will also, once again, we will hear a live via satellite interview from Bombshell Billy conducted from his home. Keelgood, you're going to be asking him some questions.
And so are you probably.
I'll be asking him some questions.
We'll be right back with it.
I wonder why he's not going to be in this match.
I'm not really sure. Now, Benjamin, I've got to tell you something, my friend. We have got an interesting contest coming up here.
We've got Rig R. Mortis.
Wait. You hear something?
Yes, I do, and I'm scared. You think I'm scared here at ringside? You are right. Rig R. Mortis, 1 week away, will challenge for the Intercontinental TV title against the Disco KID in a living hell match. That is, each man has two people outside the ring to hand them weapons.
I don't want to talk about it. Today we will announce the four men.
Look at that face.
Lord James Taylor will announce the four men that are going to be outside the ring for these two. Oh, well, not these two, but.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's the music of the Thunder Tiger, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. There you see him, one half of the Oriental Terrors, one half of a team that I brought to the top here in the UWA. Rig R. Mortis.
Look at this Thunder Tiger. He is all kinds of business-like and ready for action, Benjamin.
They're in there.
Big, tough contest. Thunder Tiger and the Mystic against...
Now look at this new honey referee. She is something else. Woo!
Now, Benjamin, I'm going to have to ask you to stop it.
Why? Look at
I'm
her.
not going to tell you why. I'm just going to have to ask you to stop it right now.
She's got two nice little perky
pigtails.
Pigtails!
I'll have you thrown out of the booth. You make one more comment like that. All right, Benjamin, here we go.
All right, Rig R. Mortis. Rig R. Oh, big chops right there.
Well, he's not screwing with both of these men.
Oh.
This is going to be a spectacular feat. These two men have met down in Mexico before.
Rig R. Mortis staggering but not falling. Yes, these two have met before in Mexico. In Tijuana.
Take your...
Mother,
Tell you.
been a long time.
Now I got to tell you something about.
Hey, Piggy. Hey,
That first
You
of all,
and the
that's
pigtail.
Rigor Mortis.
you and the pigtail.
Benjamin, I'm going to ask you one more time kindly.
She is
Don't
something
blow
else.
no more smoke in
She's
my
a-
face.
She's a fine little filly. Look at those little pigtails
Hey,
she got going.
knock
What?
it off, Benjamin. Every woman have to come in here and be subjected to your ridiculous
matter?
harassment.
What the hell's the matter
That's
with
enough.
you?
There's a
Jeez.
kicking in the midsection.
Never
Look at
care
that
any
big
other
clubbing.
time.
Look at that soup bone. Look at that soup bone across the head.
Oh, big, rocketing soup bone.
Rigor Mortis.
Thunder Tiger now.
Bobby headed into the corner. He's going to be monkey flipped out,
Referee
Benjamin. Ooh.
Right in there on the action.
It's Rigor Mortis. You think he's wearing anything under his dress?
That's a costume.
Sometimes Piper did, sometimes he didn't.
Oh, he just caught him. He just caught the Thunder Tiger. He's calling for the referee. I don't blame him. I'd be calling for the referee too. Look at her. Woo! Yeah!
Benjamin!
She's the
Benjamin, God damn it!
Son of a... I'm going to tell you one more time.
What's your problem?
That's enough.
Thunder Tiger interview. Boy, you need some. You've had too much coffee or something today. Oh!
I can't say that I missed your
clothesline.
ridiculous comments on our new referee.
Big flying clothesline, and the Thunder Tiger, one half of the Oriental Terrors, is down.
Her name's Kimberly, by the way. The new
Who is?
referee.
The new referee's name's Kimberly.
That's right. Look at this gut wrench. Oh, my gosh. Right down across the back. That's going to hurt the back of the Thunder Tiger, who in 1 week's time will be going out
two,
against the
whoa.
MOB.
Careful there, honey. You don't want to hurt yourself.
Benjamin, your condescending attitude toward Teresa Steele and Miss Susan perhaps sometimes are justified because of the reputations of those two women. But this lady is pure, and she is uncompromised, and I will not have you speaking of her as though she were damaged goods.
Yeah, you act like... Oh, shut up. Yeah, that was a nice camera angle.
Show a little respect for the officials.
What'd you call her? There's a whip into the ropes now. Off the ropes, Rigor Mortis. Thunder Tiger ducks, Thunder Tiger. Oh,
Oh
big
my
blow,
gosh!
Tiger.
There goes the foot, the shoe of the Thunder Tiger.
They
And that
just lost
kick.
his Kerry Von Erich. It's over in the corner.
So his foot's attached.
Oh, sorry.
Look at him kick it back up there.
Got the
Oh,
shoe
he uses
across
it.
the back of the head.
Referee was
Oh, he's
over.
thinking, whoa, look at that.
The foot? You like feet? You like feet? You got some kind of sickness, pal?
Yes, I
Probably
do.
like to bite toenails, don't you?
Yeah, I was wondering if
What?
that referee could get those jeans any tighter.
Benjamin Halifax III, one more comment out of you, and you and I are going to have to take the fisticuffs.
Why?
You heard what I said. Now I'll have no more of it.
Look at this.
This is an honorable lady.
He's climbing on the rope.
Oh, he body pressed him off.
He hooked him.
Out of position. One, two.
See, speaking of positions in this referee.
That's
I'll
it,
say-
Benjamin,
What?
you son of a...
I'm telling you one more time, you
What?
fuck. That's enough.
God, I'm not kidding.
What is your problem?
Don't make me have to go off the microphone again. That's it.
What is your problem with this girl?
Magoo. Oh, my God, there's a super kick in the throat. Can you stick to the action for
Beautiful.
once?
I'm trying to stick to the action. I'm trying to get me some action.
Benjamin, you fat...
Son of a... You better shut it up, pal. I'll kick your...
That's enough. I can't take much more of this. Viewers, I cannot take much more of Benjamin's ridiculousness.
Look at that. Counting in there, counting. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe.
Oh, 3, 4. That's going to be sore.
Oh, look at
Oh, my
that.
gosh. Right across the back.
Wow.
1, 2. Don't say it.
Almost got 3. Hey, honey, you can count a little faster. Why don't you come out to my house tonight? I'll show you how to count. We'll be counting all night long.
Benjamin, God, I'm not going to tell you one more time, you son of a...
You better shut it up over there.
That's enough.
What's your problem, Feel Good?
You make one more comment, and there's going to be trouble here.
This young lady, Kimberly, that you say her name's Kimberly, the new official here in the UWA.
Oh, there's a kick. Can we stick to the action? These two men
Oh,
have been
look at
going
these
at it.
chops. Wow, look at them chops.
There's a 10-minute time limit on this one. Gonna go for a DDT. Oh my God,
Wow.
plants him like a corkscrew.
Wow.
Like a corkscrew.
Man.
Who's squatting over him? He can look up his dress.
Thunder Tiger will be tell you the one whether he's wearing, whether he's got something on or not.
I think he's knocked out. He can't tell.
His Is meat and two veg.
What'd you say?
What? A big leg drop across.
I think he's a man.
Thunder Tiger getting up close and personal look at the twig and two berries.
What is
What the hell is
this?
that? A wheelbarrow. Referee, way out of position. And here we out of position. Now I'll show you a position.
Benjamin! That is it!
Come on down to here. Benjamin elevates himself.
Her name is Kimberly Kilgood. That's my cousin, you fat son of a...
Benjamin, you fat son of a... Get out of here!
That's my cousin. And you make one more comment, you and I are going back behind the barn, and we're going to take leather to each other's asses. Now that's enough.
I thought we did that last night. I mean, what?
I'm not kidding. That is it.
She's
That
your
is my cousin. I'm trying to keep it from you so you can't use it against me. That's my cousin, Kimberly Kilgood. The girl's tough as nails. She was brought up on a farm. She'll slap the taste out your mouth. What happened?
She's all right. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Well, yeah.
Settle down.
Whatever.
You're all red in the face. You got veins popping out of your head. You're
There's a
short on
flip.
breath. 1, 2. Very
punch
competent
him.
official. This Kimberly. Is it Kim or Kimberly?
I'm not speaking to you any further. I have to go.
Oh.
There's headbutts repeatedly by
Beautiful
the Thunder
headbutts.
Tiger. I can't tell you how nice it was last week
Oh.
to not have you around here to make rude comments toward
Hey.
everyone.
Magoo wasn't here either.
What's that have to do with anything?
You just said you thought it was nice to not have him around making rude comments.
You!
Oh, me. I don't make rude comments.
Look at this. Setting him up for something. Oh, steps right on his schnoz.
I don't speak gossip. I speak gossip. All right.
Stepped right on the schnoz of Rigor Mortis. There he goes. Oh, into the...
Oh.
Oh, my gosh.
Springboard.
That's it.
Big
One,
splash. 1,
two.
2. No. Referee Kimberly Keelgood. Yeah, I almost buy that. Are you trying to move in on this girl? Are you trying to step over me and move in on her?
She's
that
my
what-
cousin, you sick filth. That only happens in Las Vegas. That's not funny. Look at
Why?
this. Dude, speaking of sick filth, this Rigor Mortis looks like he just got buried under about 10 feet of dirt. Came right out of the graveyard. Illegitimate son of the Undertaker. What the hell was that?
That was broken signal.
Oh my gosh. There are people outside the arena still piling in, driving in here.
I think that was Diablo taking off with your car, kid.
That was my son of a...
I'm taking the action over, I guess. And I'll tell you what, while Keelgood's gone going to chase his car, I gotta tell you, we got a cute little filly in there. 1 minute remaining, they announced. Ooh, Rigor Mortis. We can get on camera, though. Magoo, try to get that referee on camera if you can. Oh, look at this. Shots, look at this. Rigor Mortis and Thunder Tiger. Thunder Tiger getting the best of Rigor Mortis with some shots. There's a big shot that rocks Rigor Mortis. 30 seconds. What kind of watch is this guy looking at? That's about 10 more. Feel good. Did you get your car?
Well, I chased it like a dog in heat, but I tried to bite the tire.
Oh,
It was Diablo. He stole my car.
they got 30 seconds left.
Ugh.
Now it's about 30 seconds.
10 seconds.
Oh, there's
10 seconds left. What are you talking about?
8, 7, 6,
5,
5,
Oh, baby.
4. Frog splash. Referee in a bud. 2.
Ding, 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 ding,
Did he
ding,
get
ding,
it?
ding. Now hear the
Did he
dinging
get
of the
it?
bells.
Did he get it?
I thought I heard the bell ring.
I think I heard it too, but I think it was under you going ding, 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 ding.
Well, I heard it. That's why I was making sure that the fans heard it.
She raises the hand.
7, 9, 10, Dingle Dork Dork.
No, wait a minute. She raised the hand of Thunder Tiger. What's that all about?
All
You know,
right.
it sounded to me like
She awarded the match to the
Thunder
Thunder
Tiger, but
Tiger.
I
I don't know if
I
she heard the bell.
I don't know if she heard the bell. I think she's speaking with the officials at ringside right now. And I think that
They're calling the
she's
Thunder
talking
Tiger
to-
back in.
All right, let's go back up to the ring. They're calling the Thunder Tiger back in. Let's see what we got this here.
It's a draw.
The draw.
It was a
Exactly.
draw. After conferring with the officials.
All right. Good call, honey.
Oh my God.
I'll qualify you from any future match.
Oh
Look
my
at that.
gosh.
Look at that.
She's not messing around right there, Benjamin.
A little handshake up there. Rhaegar Mortis and the Thunder Tiger, both men respecting each other from the Mexican Triple AEMLLC.
Wait a minute, Benjamin. Wait a minute, Benjamin.
Pros Pekka.
I've got Bombshell Billy live via satellite.
You gotta be kidding me.
I've got Bombshell Billy live via satellite.
I'm not kidding, Benjamin. I used Bombshell Billy Benjamin Halifax the fifth.
Guys, how you doing?
I've got a couple questions for you.
Settle now, Benjamin. Just settle down for a second. Let me ask the question.
Halifax
Bombshell,
sounds like you've had a couple martinis.
That was a
Something.
couple of,
All right, settle down, Benjamin. Just for a second. Let me get this out. Now, Bombshell, you've requested some footage from last week.
Yes, I did.
You say you want to make a statement. Do you want to go to that footage first?
I'd like to
or-
go to the footage first. At the ending of the my title match.
Take a look. We're going to
challenging
beam it
Mark
to you
Stagg
via
for the
satellite. You can see what's
championship.
going on here.
It was a tough fought match. Very brutal. I was working with, believe it or not, I was working with a sore neck for the past week or so before that. And now, as you can see here, Stagg kind of slips up on
There's
the
his bad,
leapfrog.
that knee of his.
And here you see he hooks my arms, and he hooks me real tight. So he brings me down for the backslide. And well, as you can see, it speaks for itself. I come down, and
Oh my
right
gosh.
there, my full body weight folds over, and my neck just carries the weight of my whole body. And I'm not a small guy, as you can see. Carries the weight of my
Look at that
full
neck
body on the neck. It.
folded over.
I went to the hospital that night, and they said I had vertebrae damage in my neck. I've been out all week. I'm doing a lot of soul searching this week, talking to a lot of friends, talking to some colleagues in the UWA, just talking things over, thinking things over. I had a lot of time to think, and it's just, it hurts real bad right now.
I can see you right there holding onto your neck in pain, rolling out of the ring, barely able to get to your feet after the match last week.
Yes, I laid outside the ring for a few moments, and I couldn't move. Teresa was, saying, she says, "You got to get up. You got to go back to the dressing room." I said, "I don't know if I can. It's tough business, and things like this happen, and it happened to me.
Now, of course, let's not forget you own your own restaurant. Some of the fans can see you around town at your restaurant, running that restaurant, so you do have something to fall back on.
I have a hand and I have a part in it. I like to get down and work with the
crew,
with
if
the
you
crew,
will.
with the employees, hands-on with that. But
Now,
yeah,
what does this mean for your-
I can give some more time to that aspect of things.
Are you going to just take a week off or so, or?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I wanted to get a live feed here and talk to everybody and talk to the fans out there, because
are you going to take off a month?
well, let me get it out, Halifax here. I've haven't been the nicest guy in the world as of late.
Well,
But I'll tell you what, and I think all you fans out there can agree that I've been the hardest working, most fightingest champion the UWA has ever seen. And I've heard many people tell me that. I was out there every night defending my title, whether I was cheating, whether I was going by the rules, it didn't matter. I was out there making my money, supporting my myself and my family. And that's what I got to do. That's what everybody has to
This
do.
doesn't sound like the Bombshell Billy I know.
Because this isn't Bombshell Billy talking, Benjamin Halifax III. This is Bill Fredericks.
What? That's your real name.
That's right, this is my real name, Bill
now,
Fredericks.
settle down, Benjamin.
And Bill Fredericks is here to say to all you fans out there that have supported me, and to you folks at the UWA and everything, that I am announcing my retirement.
What?
What?
I'm announcing my retirement.
You're kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. Like I said, I pondered about it. I gave it a lot of thought. And it's time to step back. It's time to...
I can't talk.
But Benjamin,
time
just sit
to,
back over there. Settle down.
let it just... I got to step back, and I got to see how things go. My neck is not at 100%. And It hurts.
Are you going to be gone?
And I mean, it hurts in here.
Are you going to have anything to do with the UWA any longer? Are you washing your hands of the whole thing?
That's some more news that I have for you. This is tough for me. I will be joining the broadcast team in the UWA.
Well, hell you will, pal.
Oh, Benjamin,
No.
now that's enough.
Halifax, don't worry, I'm not taking your spot.
Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna be
Little Benjamin.
I'm gonna be taking Keelgood's spot. No, I'm just
What?
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be doing some of the interviewing of the
Now, wait a
wrestlers,
minute.
which should make for pretty interesting stuff.
Well,
seeing
that's
as though
what
I
I'm
was been
thinking.
a
Are you
World
going to have
Heavyweight
to
champion.
interview everyone?
I'll tell you what.
Devastating
I'm
Derek,
Devastating Derek,
Metal
Mark
Bob,
Stagg, they're all great super athletes.
Rigor
And I'll tell you
Mortis,
what,
everyone you're going to
I'm
interview?
putting myself on the shelf. Okay, I'm taking myself. I am retiring from professional wrestling.
After hearing this, I'm gonna have to pull something off the shelf.
I'm still gonna have to be. I'm still gonna
Now,
have
Benjamin.
to be participate in the UWA. I'm gonna be an announcer, and I'll tell you what. I have a big, huge surprise next week at Halloween Hell for all you people in the UWA, because Bombshell Billy. I'm sorry, it's force of habit. Bill Fredericks will be at Halloween Hell.
Gosh. Thank you very
Guys,
much.
thank you very much. I appreciate.
You'll
giving me
always
the
be
time.
Bombshell to me. I'll tell you
I
that,
appreciate
my
you
friend.
giving me the time to come out there and to let the people know, and all my fans, all my friends, my family, all my colleagues. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And Jordan, especially, you've been a great fan. Keep up, keep writing in.
I hate that guy.
Keep up. Now, Halifax,
Settle down,
You watch
Benjamin,
it.
please. This is
one of my
Bombshell's time.
number one fan, Jordan Torbett. Jordan, you keep writing in, and you let me know how you're doing, and you keep watching the UWA, because I'll still be an active part. I'll be on there every week, doing this, doing that. I'm just not wrestling anymore, but
You never know where you're going to pop up, right?
you never know where I'm going to pop up.
Thank you, Bombshell Billy.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Benjamin.
Settle down, Ben. My goodness. Now, Benjamin,
Oh
on
my God! I
I know.
cannot believe what we just heard. I'm telling you, I'm taking some off the shelf.
on the heels of that, I'm going to take you. We have just been given word that MC McCracken, he's out in the cold kind of now. Bombshell Billy is taking care of something with Teresa. I don't know what's going on. Let's go down to MC Kraken in the ring and see what the HE double hockey sticks is going on.
My companion and good friend, Bombshell Billy, Teresa Steele, leave me out in the cold. So what do? Only one person can contain the psycho in me. Only one person. Let me bring out my new manager.
That's right. For Psycho Shawn, Psycho Sue. See, I trimmed some of the fat off in my establishment, and I brought the hair in.
Bye.
So you all watch out, because we're going to come to get you. We got Psycho Shawn and MOB. And next week, we're coming after the tag team titles.
That's right. Gold is ours.
We're going to take them. Watch out.
What? What is he talking about? You. Next week at Halloween Hell, it's going to be MOB.
MC Kraken and MOB.
MC
teaming
Psycho
up.
Shawn McCracken.
How many names this guy got?
Oh, my gosh.
You gotta be kidding me. Psycho Sue managing the career now of MC. What happened to Teresa Steele? What the hell happened to Teresa Steele?
I am not sure. We'd like to get some comments on her, what her plans are going to be here now. If MC Kraken's with Psycho Sue and Bombshell's with the broadcast team, where the hell does that leave Teresa Steele?
I don't know.
Out in the cold?
I don't know. Maybe she's Brenda Britton retiring with him.
Maybe. They married?
I don't know.
Don't go up to
I
them.
don't think
Don't
so.
go up to them 10 years down the line and ask what happened to the flea bag. You'll be in trouble.
I don't know. Stand.
Benjamin, right now we've got a big four-way. Are you ready? The final four-way. Wait a minute. I've just been given word that
Yeah?
MC Kraken is going to be taking Bombshell Billy's place because Bombshell will not wrestle.
Wait!
Let's go up to the ring for the
You
final
gotta be
four-way.
kidding me.
So it'll be a fantastic contest. Let's not forget the winner of this.
I can't believe. What the hell's this guy got on his arm? Diablo.
Well, he hurt his elbow a couple weeks back.
Hey, he's
you
got your
remember.
car keys hidden in that.
That's right. Can't believe him. went out joyriding
wow,
in my car.
look at that. I mean, whoa, look at that. Man, I just read her lips, and she told me she is ready for action, and she is coming after.
I don't want to talk about it. I can't talk about it, Benjamin. Look at this. Tall enough.
Oh, my God. King of the Battle Royal.
He sure is. Can he be king of the four ways?
Look at this, look at this. Look at this, he's coming up on something.
Or is that going to be left to this man?
Okay, maybe he's the king of the Battle Royal.
Someone's the king of the Battle Royals. He's got his heart and heavy showdown. He got it back from MC Kraken.
Devastating Derek now out there, ready for the four-way. Ready for a four-way.
Always ready for any kind of action, Vince.
Oh, look at that right there.
Hey!
I mean, hey, I'm talking about Diablo. Oh, wait a minute. He just gave her a little pinch on the cheetah.
He gave her a Christmas goose early.
He just gave her a little tweaky on the cheetah.
Now let me ask you something.
Well,
Who's going to start this one off?
I have no idea, but
It's
look.
going to be Diablo. Psycho Shawn, he wants to be called now.
Psycho Shawn.
And Psycho Sue.
Flavor of the week name.
Flavor of the week tights. Look at those things, pal. Looks like the test pattern.
Not to.
Looks like the test pattern when the... Oh! My gosh. What? Now everyone's yelling that there's something in his
Something
elbow.
in the elbow. It's your car keys. I knew it.
There is. There is something in there. You're out. DQ.
There you go, honey.
That's the end of that.
He knows how to treat a man. I mean,
Look it. My God, he had a spoon in there.
spoon.
He loves the spoon, this guy.
What
No,
the?
no,
No, look at
yeah.
that. Look at it. Now,
Now, come on. There's all kinds of jaw jacking going on in the ring here this week. The winner of this four-way, Benjamin. The winner of this, Benjamin, gets a shot at the world title later on. A shot at the Intercontinental. Oh!
MC.
Look at his jaws. A shot at the Intercontinental TV title, plus gets to pick a partner down the line to take a shot at the World Tag Team titles.
MC, Magtastic Shawn, McCracken.
Oh!
Oh, big Rusimov to the skull.
Really? You're not kidding.
MC, Psycho, Magtastic Shawn, Magtastic Psycho, MC, McCracken.
That was a French headbutt. A giant French giant.
Speaking of French, did you see that new referee
open
in there?
hand slap. What?
I mean what?
I'll choke the life out of your bowel. Or jowl.
Pushing my stool?
I'm going to push you over in your stool. What I'm going to do, pal.
You're going to push me over into my stool?
Off of your
What
stool.
the hell kind of sick, disgusting pervert are you?
Look at this. He rubs his Wolfman Jack-like hairdo. MC Kraken is the Michael Landon of the UWA. Loves his hair.
And so does Psycho Sue. Look at her stroking his scalp.
What hair?
Look at her stroking his roots. Cut by the Floby!
Tallanuf says it looks like it was cut by the Floby. Oh, and he almost gets a shot by the big man. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
We've never ever seen this before.
Balls enough in there. One-on-one with Devastating Derek.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Metal Bob when I need him.
Where is
Where's
Metal
Metal
Bob?
Bob?
He's getting prepared for his match coming up next, non-title against Mark Staggs.
Maybe perhaps Metal Bob didn't come out because he didn't want to have to face the decision. That's it.
Devastating Derek right now is going to be going into the biggest event of October. It's going to be Halloween Hell. He's going out for the world title, and right now he's about to take on the biggest task of his life. Look at this.
He's 1 week from Halloween Hell, and he's got this.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my
Look
God!
at this! Look at this!
Oh my God!
Oh
Just
my
set them
God!
down. Just set them down. He's out.
Oh.
He's out of there. He gets back in. He's in. He's out. He's like one of them little slippy slooby things you put in your hand and it flies around. Back in the 80s they had them. You know what I'm talking about, a little snake there.
Oh, test his strength by
Hey, come on,
balls
let's try it again, pal. Whips him, and it's going to be
Off the
flying body press. Oh, he gets him. Oh, my gosh.
Oh my God! Devastating Derek flinging off the mat.
Oh, my God.
He's out. Cover him!
Holy cheeseburs. I have just
Oh
lost
my God! Oh my God! He just cuffed him twice. Oh, he makes a tag with MC Magtastic McCracken.
I don't know why I do that.
Look at
He said, thanks, Bucky. That's his nickname for Tall Enough. They're best friends. He calls him Bucky.
Heads I want. Tails. 1, 2.
Count, referee. Where are you, darling? 1, 2. Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
darling. Count a little faster, honey. Come on, sweetie.
Oh! Tag is made. In comes Tag Enough.
So enough. Oh.
Oh! Took a
He
swipe
just
at
took a-
Psycho Sue.
I think he just took a punch at Psycho Sue.
I hope that's what he was doing.
The hell is that? Hear that? He was
He can't even reach him, this midget.
Hold on. You want to try that here? How's this?
Look at that. Gets down on his knee.
Oh! That wasn't bright, was it?
Oh.
Takes a kick into the midsection.
Oh.
Psycho McCracken.
Again,
Oh, there's a chop.
again.
Oh, another one.
No,
Oh.
no, my friend.
Oh, God, no. Oh, down across
Drop
the...
down. Drop down hard.
He's wearing the silver and black just like Devastating Derek. These two are normally a team Tall Enough and Devastating Derek.
MC Shawn, Magtastic, Bars and Tone, McCracken.
Oh, right into the knee.
MC Magtastic, McCracken is out. Oh, he takes a size 1400 and a half across the head.
Take a look at his boxers. Oh, my God, a big club. That arm is about 55 feet long.
75 pounds.
If a gust of wind came through here, he'd take off like a plane.
I love a gust of wind.
She was your maid, wasn't she? Oh, Stagmare.
Stagmare hard down.
Right after, directly following this, we are going to go to Lord James Taylor and the Halloween Hell update, Benjamin. The Halloween Hell update.
You done? Watch the hair.
Done. I'm just
Watch
kidding.
the hair.
I'm just beginning with you. Ow.
One more, Benjamin.
There's no visual.
I don't care. I'm really chopping you, pal. I've had it. Good.
I think you inverted my...
I don't want to hear about it.
I didn't think so.
Oh, my goodness. Look at her.
Look at her getting lippy in there. She's 2 matches old. She's
Speaking of lippy
with the
gaper,
wrestler.
coming up next, Metal Bob takes to the ring.
Ooh, big elbow across the leg.
Cinching up on that
leg.
multicolored leg of MC Kraken. Look at those ties.
Did she just call somebody darling in there? What the hell's the matter with you people? You can't call people by their names as darling
She
and
was
honey
brought
and
up in the
sweetie pie
Mid-America
and
just
Rudy
like
Poo
me.
and what that?
What's that drool coming off your lips, Emma?
Rakes across the eyes of devastating Derek.
Our head of security, Ziemba's here as usual. Look at that kick. I want to say hi to a good friend of mine. A big shout out, Benjamin. Michael Martin.
Michael Martin.
Stopped by and had some words with me recently. Watches the show.
Excellent.
We want to say hi to him. Talk about a
Unbelievable.
courageous, fantastic young man. Well, he's getting old now, but don't let him hear me say that. Good friends with Devastating Derek wanted me to give him a shout out.
Devastating Derek back in the ring with Tall Enough.
One time he ran over my toe.
You did not.
He
Wait a
did.
minute.
Oh, we've got Tall Enough and Devastating Derek about to look it back up.
There's
Oh
a
my
test
God.
of Trump.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
There goes Devastating Derek down. He's got his hands in just... Oh, he stepped on him. Stepped on his hand.
What? Nothing. That's right, honey. That's the way to do it.
That's I don't see anything, darling. I have to re-educate her. She was fresh off the farm.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
She worked up. Oh my God! Look at
Oh,
him.
my
He
God.
knocked himself out. On a Tall Enough, or as Devastating Derek likes to call him, his good friend Bucky.
Tall Enough now.
Back into the room. Oh, bear hug.
Big bear hug. Oh, he's tearing the vertebrae out. Speaking of tearing the vertebrae out of somebody.
Oh my gosh.
Do you realize that Bombshell Billy has retired?
Yes, I've heard rumors.
Oh my God.
He's
It's
gonna be
not a
joining
rumor,
us.
it's a fact.
He's going to be joining us in the broadcast position. Magoo, what's going on over there?
Broadcast position is one of my favorite things that I do.
Did he tag? He did. I think Derek's out of here.
Psycho Shawn, Psycho Bars and Tone, Magtastic McCracken, MC Shawn McCracken. Devastating Derek, Dick Murdoch's out of the ring.
The late great Dick Murdoch.
Wait a minute!
Did he just
Sue just cracked Tallanuf
with a
across the
chair?
face with a chair. Right in front of the farmhand, and she didn't do anything.
She was looking over at Devastating Derek. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if he hit that elbow, but it doesn't matter. The guy's knocked out. 1, 2, 3. Like a drunk chicken, she counts that pin.
Drunk chicken squatting down like a frog. Otis the frog boy. Thank you.
God, am I good?
I'm not going to have you talking about her like that. One more time, and I'm going to invert your $50. Oh my gosh, look at him. Oh, now he's going to kick him out. Kick him out.
Oh my
Almost
God.
tore down the backdrop.
Tearing down the backdrop is right.
Screaming, scratching, tearing down the walls, little by little, inch by inch, tearing down the... You psycho jerk, Tallanuf says. Choke slam the girl, I hear someone yelling. I think it's Devastating Derek. What's she doing with her hand?
I don't know, but she's covering up. Oh, forget it. Move your hand. I mean, legs.
That's enough out of you. Here we go. This is it. It's down to 2 men. Whoever wins out of these 2
Devastating Derek
is a
and
Triple
MC
Crown
McCracken.
champion.
Could be a Triple Crown champion. Chance to be a Triple Crown champion.
Well, yeah, could be a Triple Crown contender.
Triple Crown champion.
You're the Brown Crown champion.
Like you! Don't let him talk to you like that. Oh
my
beautiful
God.
head scissors. Oh my God.
Oh, DDT head scissors like maneuver with the head scissors and the DDT.
There's a cover.
1, 2.
Kimberly, the frog girl, farmhand.
Benjamin,
What?
I'm going to haul back and I'm going to slap the taste out your mouth, pal. We're playing good old-fashioned country hardball here.
Are you trying to say
Oh my gosh,
I
look
missed
at
the
that.
trip to the woodshed?
You're gonna take a trip to the woodshed in a minute. I'm gonna beat your ass.
MC Kraken, fantastic, adjusted your nose.
Just because you
Kraken,
outweigh me by
bulldog.
503 pounds.
Oh, he
Oh my
snapped his
gosh.
neck.
Oh my gosh. Setting him up for the pile driver.
Oh, he snapped his neck again.
Setting him up for the pile driver by snapping the neck. Work on the neck. A beautiful and brilliant ploy by Devastating Derek. He's got to work it. Look at him. Look at him grabbing the back of the neck and working on it over.
You know what I'd like? Oh, he snapped his neck again. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to get words from Devastating Derek and Metal Bob on the retirement of Bombshell Billy.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we could do that next week during Halloween Hell.
I'd like to get some words from MC Shawn Magtastic Bars and Tone Pants
Oh!
about the retirement. He said in that interview they left him out in the cold.
Are there ill feelings there? There was already trouble brewing. I mentioned it last week. There was trouble brewing between Bombshell Billy and MC Kraken. Oh, he missed the elbow.
Unbelievable. What is this now? Devastating Derek going for the pile driver! Going for the driver!
Oh my
that one.
gosh.
That one should be barred.
Katie, bar the door.
The cover.
1, 2, 3.
Stick a fork in him. He's done.
My gosh. My gosh. They're both out. Spent.
The winner of the match. Wow, look at that. The winner.
What'd she do, slip him a 5?
I don't know. Speaking
Oh
of
my
slipping
gosh.
something, I'd like to...
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Right now, we are going to go down to Lord James Taylor and the Halloween Hell update, and then when we come back, I've got some interesting information on Metal Bob I want to give to you, Benjamin. But right now, let's go down to your little friend. Your little friend.
My tag team partner, Lord James Taylor the third.
What?
The fourth.
He is?
The fifth.
God, there's 5 of them?
That's right.
Let's go down to it. Festival! Let me say hello to everybody out there and talk about Halloween Hell. It's 1 week away. The champ, the Disco Kid, puts his title on the line against Rigor Mortis, Living Hell matchup. I've just been given word. It's going to be Tallanuf. He's going to be in there. Metal Bob, Psycho Susan, and the Mystic are the 4 people outside the ring. After that, we've got a big World Tag Team contest. We know that coming up, it's going to be the Thunder Tiger and the Mystic put the titles on the line against Psycho Susan's boys, but it's not the MOBs. It's MC Shawn McCracken and the MOB. They'll get the shot next week. And in the big main event, Mark Stagg puts his world title on the line against his very good friend Devastating Derek. These two have been friends for years. Now with Bombshell out of the picture, that makes this even more important. These two are going to go at it at Halloween Hell. It's going to be non-stop. You're not going to want to miss it. And I guarantee you this. But let me talk. Benjamin, can you hear me?
Lord,
Benjamin,
I'm here.
let me ask you something about this Bombshell Billy nonsense.
Yes.
Can you believe it? I can't believe what I've heard. Is he really gone?
Yes, he is retired from professional wrestling, he says. He is no longer with it. He said he's going to join the broadcast booth, and he also says he's going to be at Halloween Hell in some capacity next week.
He's going to be at Halloween Hell next week. It's going to be a special surprise, he says. What about the Living Hell match? It's going to be Tallanuf and Metal Bob in the corner of the Disco Kid. And it's going to be Psycho Susan. And it's going to be the Mystic in the corner of Rigor Mortis. And they're going to have weapons they can hand into the men.
Unbelievable. I can't believe it's going to be exciting. I cannot wait to see Halloween Hell. And Lord, good seeing you. Good hearing from you again.
It's good hearing from you too. Now back to me very good friend, the host of the show, Benjamin Halifax III, and that wheezy little skank batter who looks like he's inbreeded with his stupid cousin. Let's go to Johnny Kilken. Now that is ridiculous. I don't need to hear that kind of nonsense, Benjamin.
That's funny. Not funny. I'm not laughing at you.
You're laughing at something.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
Yeah, right. We have got a big main event coming up. Metal Bob, 1 week removed from when his man takes on Mark Stagg for the world title. He's going to take him on in a non-title match right here, Benjamin. What do you think?
Unbelievable.
What's the matter with you, pal? Let's go down, do it. Ought to be a fantastic contest. Oh, that can only mean one thing. Metal Bob coming down. There he is.
1 week before Halloween Hell, Mark Stagg, this is where the friendship ends.
This is where the friendship ends, Mark Stagg. This is where the friendship ends.
There you hear the music of Mark Stagg.
Oh my God, he bolts right by.
Heavyweight champion of the world, Mark Stagg.
Doesn't bring the belt out with him because it's a non-title event.
You know I haven't been in the ring in a long time. Shake my hand this week.
Oh, there's a belt.
Next week it's war.
You heard it right there. Shake my hand this week,
Metal
next week.
Bob.
Now I want to tell you something about Metal Bob. Before he was a wrestler, back in the old days, I guess you can call it, he used to work at a place called Plumpin' Wiggly's, and they made fatty push cushions. What they were was the predecessor to the beanbag chair. And that's what he used to do before he became a pro wrestler. He worked at a little country store called Plumpin' Wiggly's, and he made fatty push cushions.
Okay. All right.
They never really caught on except in the Midwest.
Where's Metal Bob?
Harold,
His head's just floating in the air.
settle down. He's just blending in with the mat, my friend.
He's like a chameleon. He's like a comma chameleon.
Oh, that's why I think he did this. That's why I think he did this. Benjamin, take that Atlanta Braves hat off. This is New York we're in. Ridiculous.
They tell the tale. They tell the tale. That's all.
I'll give you a tail. To roll out by Metal Bob. Metal Bob like an Oompa Loompa out there. What do you get when your kid is a brat? Spoiled and pampered like a Siamese cat. I don't like the looks of it.
Big arm drag by Mark Stagg. Heavyweight champion of the world, a non-title match.
Metal Bob's going to go up here and kick our butts in a couple seconds.
Yours.
You keep saying,
Can't
look
say
at him.
anything.
Uh-oh. You keep saying that he's blending in with the mat.
He is. He's freaking blended in with the mat and the back wall.
All right, that's enough. Well, look at Mark Stagg. I can't even see his midsection.
How can you miss it?
I'm in his ass end. Look at, all I can see is his upper body and his legs.
David Copperfield got nothing on this guy.
Look at this, Metal Bob now. Lures him in. Oh, beautiful arm drag takedown. Oh, what? What did you say, Benjamin?
I didn't say anything. Mark Stagg flips out of the head scissors, right back to the headlock on Metal Bob.
Next week, he has his toughest challenge to date as world champion as he takes on his friend Devastating Derek. This week, he's taking on Devastating Derek's manager. Oh, my gosh.
Shoulder block, and neither man goes down. The bigger of the two men, Metal Bob stays up and whips Mark Stagg into the ropes again. Another shoulder block, and this time the champ goes down.
Do you agree
Goes down hard.
with me that Metal Bob is only out here to feel out Mark Stagg, to find a weakness so he can report it to Devastating Derek?
I agree somewhat.
Seeing as the title is not on the line,
It sounds like a plan. Sounds like something that Metal Bob would do.
sounds like something the Metal Bob, Devastating Derek, and Bombshell Billy back in their head. Oh, wait a minute. Bombshell Billy retired.
Oh, God. I'm depressed. A great star we're losing there.
He might have been a star that burnt out, though. I think he was burned out on the business, and he wanted to go do a new aspect. And
What'd
he's
you
going to
call
do
it?
that. Burnt offerings. That's all he had to give.
Metal Bob.
There's a leg trip, reverse leg trip. What the hell's he doing?
I don't know.
My gosh. He snapped his leg.
Look at his head floating.
Will you knock it off? He's got an Iron Mike Sharp on.
Oh, look at that.
That's the most intelligent thing I've heard out of you all night. Your breath is
Oh.
nothing to be reckoned with.
Pardon Metal Bob. He's parting his rags.
He's what?
Said pardon his rags.
Oh.
No.
What?
Saying no and shaking his head yes. He's back assward.
Metal Bob. What are you looking at, pal?
Nothing.
If we seem a little off today, a little off color, a little out of our mind, just because of the recent announcement of Bombshell Billy is really shaking things up. Plus, the big turnaround at Halloween Hell. Now it's going to be Thunder Tiger and the Mystic putting the titles on the line against the MOB and MC McCracken. What about the other MOB? Where's he?
I don't know.
Off
She said
in Europe or something?
She said she trimmed some fat off her stable. She talking about him. He was the bigger of the two, I guess.
I don't know. How do you know which one is gone?
I guess I'm assuming that's the
They're
one.
both big. Oh my God, kicks out that bad knee of Metal Bob. We can talk about what happened to his bad knee after he worked at Plump and Wiggly's, making the fatty push cushions.
They were making, let's just say they were making French fries one night.
What?
I mean, they were, pardon me, not French fries.
He was at the Lost Horizon,
French beanbag.
a local
They decided to go out
establishment
after a long night of work, and they went out to a local establishment.
where the late great Six Pack resided.
Right.
Talk about a fantastic man. That was Six Pack.
That's right. He was
Ready to get in now?
out there doing a little moshing.
Man, oh man alive, did he take one, didn't he? Fell. This is part of the resentment with Mark Stagg. Mark Stagg wouldn't ride in the ambulance with him. And I don't think he's been the same since, to tell you the truth.
Mark Stagg stood.
No, Mark Stagg, excuse me, I'm wrong. Mark Stagg just wouldn't take him to the hospital. Then there was another incident where Metal Bob's leg got hurt. Mark Stagg was on the scene and wouldn't ride in the ambulance. This Mark Stagg really sucks, if you ask me.
Mark Stagg stood back and just watched the taillights of neon as they pulled away.
No doubt about that. Holy cow. My God, it was anarchy. You'll never change Mark Stagg's heart of stone, I'll tell you that. But
You're not kidding. This match right here has got to be called the calm before the storm.
no doubt about it. Now Mark Stagg, excuse me. Now Bombshell, excuse me. Now Metal Bob back in the ring. I am contorted and confused. I've got Bombshell on the mind. I can't believe what we have heard, and I can't believe I'm confused as to what the hell he's going to do next week at Halloween Hell. To pop up from under the ring.
And oh my God,
Oh.
his back like his bad knee.
And he's going for that knee that he wouldn't ride in the ambulance after a collapse down and playing a football game.
He knows him. He knows Metal Bob's weakness oh too well.
It's good plan by Mark Stagg, though. Good plan.
Oh.
And there's a European uppercut
Big
kind of.
uppercut forearm.
Oh, a
Comes
straight
back.
punch right in the face.
There's his version of an uppercut forearm, a big punch to the jaw.
And here comes Stagg off the ropes. Oh, and there's elbows him in the corner. Elbows him in the corner. The official, of course, my cousin, Kimberly Keelgood. Oh, back to the leg.
She's not half bad, you know. To tell you the truth, she's not half bad.
What are you talking about?
She's not half bad, that's all.
At what?
I don't know, you tell me.
Well, she's a good at farming. She's good at picking corn. She's good at
corn
milking.
husking.
She's good at milking the cows. She's good at milking the goats. She's good at milking the bulls. She can do it all. You put an animal in front of her, she can milk it. I'll tell you what, she was born and raised on the farm, darling.
Her hands cramp up.
She can take a roll in the hay. She can bale hay. She can do it all. She can hit the hay. I'm not kidding either, Benjamin. She's a fine product of the mid-America, of the dairy farms. Understand me?
Miss America.
Mid-America.
Sorry.
Something you wouldn't know about.
Look at this, look at this! Stagg, man, Stagg!
Gosh, being born up in the lush mansions of Lafayette, New York, you wouldn't know about real work, pal. Yeah, you grew up on an apple farm, but you never picked one in your life. You had little dwarves and invalids doing it for you. That's what kind of man you are, and your father, and your whole family. Disgusting pig.
Don't you talk about the legacy of the Halifax family.
Who'd want it? Why are you spitting up on set? Disgusting.
Unbelievable.
Something wrong with those farms up there. I don't know what it is yet, but something is wrong. Something illegal, something in the books, something in the workers up there. I'm going to check green cards. I'm going to make sure they're all...
Card.
I'm going to make sure they're all nationals and they didn't cross the... Oh my God! Oh my gosh!
He just landed hard on that bad knee, though. He's holding his favor in the knee.
They could have came over from the Canadian border, you know. They could be illegals.
Okay.
Time is rapidly running down. We only have 8 minutes left on the big broadcast here tonight.
Little Bob
Oh my
Big
God!
clothesline.
Stiff arm clothesline across that with the Iron Mike Sharp like forearm guard on. And a knee lift. Bill?
Bill Fredericks. I can't believe you said his real name.
I can't talk about it. Bombshell Bill will always do to me. I try to call him Bill. I can't do it.
Metal Bob. Iron Mike Bob. Metal Iron. What's the difference?
Iron Mike Bob? Oh! Iron Metal Bob. How about that? I like that name. Oh my gosh. Downstairs.
Iron Bob Sharp.
Violet, you turn to Violet. Violet, look at him go. Oh, that one. Knocks the teeth out of Metal Bob, and he's grabbing both knees.
Mark Stagg goes for the cover. 1, 2, no.
Pushes him off like he was a heap of Sunday dung.
This is the heavyweight champion of the world, and Metal Bob, the 972-year-old fossil manager,
Knock it off.
is holding his own.
Please.
I don't know if that shows a lot of continuity and guts and intestinal fortitude for Metal Bob.
Metal Bob kicked Bombshell Billy's ass.
Or if it shows the lack of skill of Mark Stagg.
Well, I have to say it's the,
Both.
not the latter. I'd have to say it's the former, not the latter. I think Metal Bob has incredible skills. He's wrestled for 10, 15, 20 years now.
Metal Bob goes down.
Oh, that leg collapsed on him. 1, 2, 3. He got him.
He got him.
Oh, his shoulder was up. Look it. His shoulder was up. Oh, shoulder was up.
Bob says his shoulder was up.
Kimberly Kilgood saw that and stopped the count immediately. See that?
It was down, wasn't it?
No. Shoulder up.
Shoulder up.
The shoulder was up.
Pippi Long, Kimberly.
I thought they were going.
Back to the ropes. No, back to the other ropes. Look at this now.
Backs Metal Bob into the corner now.
Jordan Torbett is ridden in again. He's moved.
What?
Benjamin, he moved.
What?
Closer to Lafayette.
What? Get that kid near me. There's a whip to the ropes right here.
Oh, big beefer right there. Right there. 2, 3. Pins him with the beefer. Pins him with the beefer.
He beefs him.
Pins him with the beefer.
He beefed Metal Bob. How'd he pin him?
With the beefer. They're going to shake hands. Everything all right between these two? Is this some closure for Metal Bob with the ambulance deal?
Next week. You're out.
Well, Bob, right now you're out, pal. Better get yourself some
No doubt about that.
Jared
Listen to
doll or
him.
something, pal.
Knock it off. Metal Bob put up a hell of a fight against the world champion. Metal Bob has put up a hell of a fight against everyone. He beat up Bombshell Billy one week.
Get that guy some oxygen. He'll take you outside the mall and whip your ass.
No doubt about that, as long as you don't kick him low.
Hit him low!
Benjamin, it's Halloween Hell. We now know that the two men in the corner of the Disco Kid are going to be.
Call it up.
That's right.
And Metal Bob, the
That's
man
right.
you saw right there.
The two men in the corner of Rigor Mortis. Excuse me, a woman and a man.
The Mystic and Psycho Sue.
Psycho Sue is now managing MC McCracken. All kinds of twists and turns here this week. This has been a hell of a show. Bombshell Billy's retired. MC Kraken went in the four-way. Devastating Derek won the four-way, so he gets 3 title matches coming up whenever he chooses to get them.
His World Heavyweight title match is next week.
Yeah, he's already got. Now with that, because that was already scheduled, does he get another one in addition?
I don't know.
We'll have to get Neon Dion. You talking to me? We're gonna have to get him out there.
So
Gonna have to get him and find out what's going on.
get what you paid for.
We also know that, well, never play in the chamber. We also know that MC Kraken will be teaming up with the MOB to go against Thunder Tiger and the Mystic. Is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct. He is. One MOB is out, MC Kraken is in, and they're challenging for the tag team titles.
This is going to be fantastic.
Unbelievable.
Halloween Hell, 1 week away, Benjamin.
Unbelievable. I can't wait. Fans, if you are ever to tune into a show, if you want to see action like Battle Clash, like WrestleTricity, join in next week to Halloween Hell. It's going to be awesome. And nothing more.
It's going to be Halloween Hell. It's 1 week away. What do you think, Benjamin? Fantastic or what?
It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to see the heavyweight championship of the world defended. Mark Stagg defends against Devastating Derek. The tag team championships on the line. Thunder Tiger and the Mystic defending against now the MOB 1 or 2, I don't know, and MC Fantastic McCracken and a living hell match. It is going to be awesome. Living hell match. Rigor Mortis against the Disco Kid. 4 participants out to the ring. Tallanuf, Metal Bob, Psycho Sue,
Do what they told you. Yep.
and the Mystic.
Do what they told you.
They're all going to be handing weapons in.
Now they do what they told you.
And I don't know what's going to
Do what they told you.
happen in them.
Do what they told you. Yep. Do what they told you.
I can't wait for Halloween Hell.
Do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now they do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now they do what they told you. Now they do what they
told ya. Unbelievable.
Next
Action this
week.
Halloween Hell coming up 1 week's time.
It's going to be fantastic. You're not going to want to miss it. Next week, Halloween Hell, live and in sure enough living color. The UWA brings it to you. Don't forget to write us P.O. Box 54
North Syracuse, New York.
13212. Write us. Get in on the ground floor of Thanksgiving Thunder, our November giant card.
That's right.
Give us some ideas if you've got them, because I'll tell you what, we'll take them, Benjamin.
And we're going to have a write-in contest for you fans out there. Listen to this. We're going to have a write-in. We are going to let you fans out there pick the main event for Thanksgiving Thunder.
That's right. So write in with your main events. We're going to talk about that more in the progressive weeks. This is going to be a fantastic. If you want to start on it now, go ahead. Write something down. Jot something down.
P.O. Box 54, North Syracuse, New York, 13212. You, the fans, decide what the main event is for Thanksgiving Thunder. Until next week at Halloween Hell, I'm your host, Benjamin Halifax III.
I'm your host, Johnny Kilgood the First.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah, give me some cider.
What are you talking about?
I want to get some cider.
What?